Dort missing and rebounded by Eason. Here's Durant, still getting some boos here in Oklahoma City.
That although they are encouraging Kevin to get to the three game as much as possible, this has always been the area of the floor he seems most confident. The two guys who have the ball most often generating offense will look a little different today for Oklahoma City.
Catch and shoot. Durant splashes through. A three ball, is 109th of the year. And a turnover by the Rockets. Durant and Eason not on the same page. Holmgren wasn't ready for the ball on the pass from Wallace, and he lost it. 2-on-1. Eason ahead of the pack for the layup.
That 23-game playoff run taught him so much. How teams would guard him, what his counters should be.
Durant knocks down the pull-up. He's 3 for 3 from the field. Sengun hasn't scored. Now, he does have 6 assists and 5 rebounds, but he's over 3 from the floor. And this is coming off 7 points the other night against Charlotte, his worst game of the year. He got that one to fall. Durant, 37 years old. Davison no good on the triple try. Williams had it and lost it. Eason's got it underneath Sengun. Grab, and he gets the layup.
Defenders and best athletes in Amen Thompson. You got to string together stops. Do what you can on the offensive end without him.
Not sure if that's what Ime Udoka wanted. No passes, and Davison just dribbling up the floor and taking a shot. Sengun got a piece of that Caruso attempt.
Wallace has been terrific today. He's also absorbing the Kevin Durant assignment for good stretches.
Missed free throw, but an offensive rebound. Durant with the nice recovery gets the swat on Holmgren. Sengun spinning, beautifully done by Sengun.
Erasure of a deficit. Watch Kevin Durant sprint into this action. And it looks like Chet's going to get a wide open three, and the Durantula comes in and says no. And then Sengun, I love this guy's ability to spin. He's reacting in real time to what he's feeling from the defender. And I just don't like the disposition of Oklahoma City. This is Hartenstein, 9th assist of the game.
Durant on the deep catch. Quick shot attempt is good for Durant. They still boo Durant. Davison, good look at it. Got it. A three to give Houston the lead.
And you see Kevin Durant, right?
Sengun on the back down, body to body with Jalen Williams. A lot of contact. Count the basket and a foul on the defense.
This is what I was talking about earlier. Sengun punishes defenders. He seeks the body. He tries to get separation. And if you're Jalen, I don't blame your frustration. You are, number one, you deliver a body blow first, but then Sengun attacks the body, gets him off, and the step two is probably what gets Jalen that foul call. Boy, that's a little old school post action, and then there's the extracurricular.
Second basket for McCain, and 8 minutes played in his Thunder debut. Sengun will try a three, and he hits it. Only his 25th made three of the year. 6 of those have come against the Thunder.
That's right. He got off to a hot start that first game from 3 against them.
Hit 5 in that game. Now he comes up with a rejection on Wallace.
Boy, what a game by this guy. Opportunities he had in the first. Teams want to attack him. And this is a small, shifty, dynamic guard.
Sengun feeling it now. Sengun with 17 points, 11 boards, 11 assists. Shepard off the Durant screen. Durant 11 points, tries the three, and he knocks it down.
Wow, big response.
Wallace taking Sengun into his body, lost his footing. On the ground trying to find a teammate. He gets tied up by Sengun with 12 on the shot clock. Goes past Holmgren, who's got Shepard on him now. Sengun comes over to help and knocks it away, and then Holmgren commits a foul, and that puts them over the limit. Jabari Smith will go to the free throw line. Durant holding it near midcourt with a shot clock at 10. Goes away from the screen. Durant with 4 into the lane, pulls up and hits, and it's a 6-point lead with 1:04 to go.
But a possession going nowhere, the ball couldn't find a better guy. And folks, this guy, I want you to know his shooting percentage.
Oklahoma City about to drop to 40-13. They have been in first place in the NBA standings since March 17th of last year, so 327 consecutive days. But now in the loss column, they're tied with Detroit with the loss, and San Antonio only 3 back. And And again, don't know when the MVP will return from that oblique or abdominal injury suffered earlier in the week. Durant scores 13 of his 20 points in the second half.
Kevin, at one point you guys were down by 15 in the first half. He came out in the second and started to click. What allowed you guys to outlast him in the end?
Oh, we started making shots. I mean, I think we got good looks that first half. We just wasn't knocking them down. They started double teaming from, so they was giving guys open looks. And second half, we knocked them down. We knew they would slow down a bit. They were playing with a lot of energy at home in the first half. So they're missing 3 guys, so that, that can bring you some energy. When other guys get opportunity. They took advantage of it in the first half, and in the second half, I think we came out with the same energy.
You've been one of the greatest scorers in the league since I can remember, which means you faced doubles all day. But when your team needed it, you delivered. How would you describe your day?
I mean, more than anything, my teammates came through and knocked down shots the whole game, kept the game in hand. They, Jabari, Tari, Reed, they came in and just controlled the game, and especially when we started seeing them coverages on me and Alfie, they made them pay for it in the second half. And we're going to have to deal with that throughout the rest of the season, but it was a good test for us tonight.
Ime has been calling for toughness and an edge. How important was this win after the last 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely needed it. We know this team is short-handed, but they're still a championship organization, championship team. We're a deep team, so let's try to come out here and keep building good habits and get a W.
Thanks, KD. Great win.
Appreciate it.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear, pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA on the ESPN.